Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be creating my first ever vision board. So this vision board is something I've always wanted to do, but I just never really had like the chance, or I guess you could say the motivation to go and actually do it. But last night I was here sitting in my office and I was like, I really want to do a vision board because I know that there's power in whatever we envision, whatever we speak out of our mouth, and if we put in the work, then we will accomplish it. So we are going to be making a vision board. Like I said, it's my first time ever, but I've always been the type of person that's always put like little quotes or little things around my house kind of to remind me what my goal is. So if you don't know exactly what a vision board is, it's basically a board where you cut out images or words or whatever you want to put, like your goals basically within the year or like some future goals, put it on the board and put the board somewhere where you're constantly going to be walking past so it can remind you and your subconscious can pick it up. So this board I am super excited to do. You guys are going to follow me along my journey as I make this vision board, and hopefully we can get as many things done from this vision board in the year of 2020. So without further ado, let's begin. First thing you want to do is sit down and write a list of the goals you want to accomplish, the direction you want to go. Really take your time, meditate, think about what you want to put on this vision board, because you want to put things that are super important to you and that you're actually going to accomplish something realistic and with detail. It's super important. After we have our outline, we are going to start creating our images that we want for our vision board. You can use a magazine for this process, but I personally like to create my images by myself because I feel like you can get more detailed and you can truly like envision the image you want. So here I'm going to be editing the plaque because my goal is to reach 100K or more for 2020, and I'm going to get so detailed with it that I'm going to actually put my name. Also guys, stick around till the end because I will be mentioning each image and going into detail what the goal means to me. And you want to make sure that you take your time selecting your images. This is not going to take you 10-30 minutes. This is probably going to take you about 2 or 3 hours. After that, we're going to head to Walmart and print the images. So last night I came here and bought the stuff that I needed for the vision board. However, I wasn't able to get the print since the kiosk was closed. So I'm gonna insert the clips now of me getting the other stuff. I went to Walmart and I got everything that I needed. I'm using a cork board because I do plan maybe, you know, if I have other goals, if I accomplish some of these goals, then I do plan to add like new goals or even take away some goals, hopefully when they're off, you know, and I reach them. So I have my board here. We're first gonna start out with the pictures that you guys saw me make. And we're gonna start cutting these images. now that I have everything cut out, I'm just laying everything on the board so I can see everything and kind of get an idea in my mind how I want this board to look. Okay guys, so this is the end of the vision board. So let me explain a little how I like my whole motivation behind it and everything in detail for you guys. So here I have the no bread, no sugar forever, because like I mentioned in a previous video of mine, that I am really trying to make a lifestyle change by cutting out sugar completely. Right under it, I put a picture of some fruits and vegetables because I really want to transition to being vegan and I really want to like eat those types of foods. So that's kind of like, so my subconscious could pick that up. Then I put take care of my transplant because this is super important to me. Transplants aren't gonna last forever, but I want to make get as much use as I can from my transplant. Then I put a picture of a fit body because I really want to regain like my fitness journey. Right under, I put a picture of a family because I really want to focus on my family. Like, my family has always been super important. I want to have a better bond with my family, really work on me and Emery. Next, I have grow spiritually, mentally, and personally because this is super important to me, especially the spiritual aspect. I made this, a whole corner dedicated to my spiritual life because I really want to know more of the gospel. That's why I put the Bible. I really want to meditate more, understand more, have that like wisdom. Then I have a picture right here of a girl praising. If you guys don't know, I really enjoy singing and praising to the Lord, so I want to improve on my singing and my praise. And then on top of the vision, on top of these pictures, I also put words because words are super important, and these words are words that I want to feel. So I really want to feel joy. I really want to feel love, peace, growth, and happiness. Also, in the beginning of this year, I picked a word for this year and I really wanted to focus on that word. And my word for this year, for 2020, is regain. And I want to regain my life in so many aspects, my personal life, my business life, so many things I want to regain. On top of that, I put a picture of my dream house. And this goal is actually like a further goal. This goal is not like something that I will probably accomplish this year. This is kind of like a future goal. But I wanted to put this because it's like a reminder, you know, and it's like being implanted into my subconscious because this is what I one day want. And then I put Cindy Stephanie Flores, which is my full name. And the reason why I centered it in the middle is because I want my name to be a brand, to be a business. I want you guys to know, okay, Cindy Stephanie Flores, and relate this name to a Christian that brings awareness to kidneys, and you know, this is like my brand. So that's why I like centered it. On top of that, I have a picture of like a mic and like in the background some people, and I put inspired. So my goal this year is to inspire a lot of people, but on top of that, also do more public speaking. You know, in the year 2019, I did my first speech, and hopefully, you know, I do at least another one, you know, this year. Like, this is my goal. I really want to try to accomplish that. Next to it, I have a picture of Christ, husband, wife, and children. And I put this kind of like a reminder of what I want the family structure to be, and what I feel is super important. And then right here I put me and my daughter because this is my family. She is my everything. She is the one that I have. She's actually behind the camera watching me filming. She's so gorgeous. But you know, us too, basically the structure that we have right now, we just want to build. And then right here, I have 100,000. And the reason why I have 100,000 is because obviously life is also financial as well. And this is my financial goal for 2020. And I plan to hustle hard. That's why I put this to remind. Because obviously I know what my goals are, but none of this is gonna happen if I don't put in the work, if I don't hustle, if I don't really stay focused on what I want to reach. Then YouTube, you know, I put the 100,000 plaque. I actually edit my name right here, Cindy Flores, because this is super important. My goal is to really focus on growing my audience, and my goal is to reach 100,000 or more this year. And then for those who don't know, I also do photography, and I never really put so much focus and energy into photography. Like, after I started YouTube, I kind of like put it to the side and wasn't really focused. I do want to regain, you know, my photography business and expand more from there. And then right under, I put realtor. My mom is a top producer. You know, I look up to her, I admire her hustle in this business. You know, she's a wise woman. She knows like really a lot about this business. So I want to learn from her, and in the future expand to being a real estate agent myself. But this one, as well as this one, is kind of like, you know, a further goal. Okay guys, so this is my vision board. I didn't put too much. I didn't want to overcrowd it. But it's super important that whatever you put has value into this vision board. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this motivates you to create a vision board. It's never too late to start. Look at me. I am starting about 20 days into the new year. But this is not going to stop me, and hopefully, God willing, I will achieve these goals on my vision board. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a blessed and a beautiful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.